Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Leisha and I am headed to flight attendant training. For those of you who may be confused, check out my life update video. It's linked in the cards up above or the description box down below. But I am headed to flight attendant training, and so this video I want to show you all what I packed, how I packed, and the reasoning behind everything that I'm taking with me. So I have 3 suitcases. I could have done 2 huge suitcases and then 1 smaller suitcase, and that could have cut down on some bags, but I didn't have another large suitcase. I didn't want to buy another suitcase, being that they're going to give us luggage. The airline that I'm going to flight attendant training for is going to give us our flight attendant luggage, so I didn't want to buy luggage, and I'm about to receive luggage for free. So it may seem like I have a lot of bags, but it's just the size of the bags doesn't hold as much as if I would have done larger bags. So with that out of the way, that public service announcement out of the way, let's get into the first bag, which is my training bag, I'm calling it. So in this bag I have all of the things that I need for class, for going to and from training class, learning every day. So for the airline that I'm going to flight attendant training with, we have class 6 days a week. The 6 days, I'm not sure if they are Monday through Saturday, Sunday through Friday. I mean, I don't know. I won't know until I get there, but I do know that it's going to be 6 days a week. So what I did was I think I purchased 8 of the required white polo shirts, and I purchased 4 pairs of black trousers because we have to wear white tops, black bottoms. And that way I have enough tops and bottoms to complete a full week, and then I have enough tops for the following week so that I won't have to wash clothes every week, more like every other week, because we will be in a hotel and I don't want to have to pay that price to wash clothes every week, because it could be like $3, $4, $5 a load, and that's going to add up. So I made sure that I had multiples of the attire required so that I could avoid that. In this bag, I also have my ditching day attire. So that is when we jump out of a mock plane into a pool as if we were jumping into the water. If the plane was to land in the ocean of a lake or something like that. So that's called ditching day. I have my ditching day attire, which is a black shirt and black pants, kind of like sports attire pants. I'm gonna also wear that for self-defense day, which is a different day, so I just made sure that the attire I had for that was the same. I also have 1 black skirt. Those of you who are not new here, you know I'm really a dress girly. I don't really do pants too much, but I figured it's training. I don't know what I'm going to be getting into, so I did 1 skirt and the rest were black trouser pants. I also have pens, highlighters in here. I also have sticky tabs for note taking and things like that in class. I have my professional belt. I have my blue light glasses, which are in this blue box that you see, and I also have my hosiery, so my black and my nude hosiery. And what's not pictured is trouser socks, because I need to pick up some of those before I head out. And then in the packing cube, I just have one of my comfort sweatsuits for when I'm studying or when we're in group and things like that outside of class. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, and that is the big boy. Okay, so you might be thinking, if you're in training 6 days a week, why do you have all that stuff that you have in the big boy? Let's go through it. So in the big boy, I have my bag, like my tote bag, that I'm going to carry all of my materials in to go to and from class. I have my binder. I have some tea in the bottom there, some matcha, things that I can make in my room to go to training. I also have my casual clothes, so my jeans, sweatshirts to put on, t-shirts. I also have my workout clothes. I also have my casual shoes. I also have my shoes for the line. So when I graduate flight attendant training, I purchased the shoes that I'm going to wear to work. So the Concourse, the heels that I'm going to wear to work, so that I could go ahead and get them approved and not be worrying about that during training or after training. They're already approved, ready to go. So I have those in here as well. I have my sleep attire. The airline that I am going to training with, we do share a room with another person. So I have my appropriate sleep attire for things like that. Not that I would wear anything inappropriate, but I have my sleep attire for that, a robe. I also have, what's it called? The thing that you carry to the showers when you go to college and university. What is that thing called? You put all your toiletries in there. I bought one on Amazon that like folds up. I can't believe I can't think of it. Toiletry bag, yes. I have a toiletry bag in here. I also have my silk pillowcases. I have a blanket because I get really, really cold. So I brought all of those things and put them in here because I'm going to be in training for 2 months. Just rounding it on up to 2 months. I want to be comfort. I want to have some of the things that are the comforts of home with me. I want to make sure that I am in a space of comfortability where I can do my best and be my best so that I succeed. So I want to set myself up for success. So that's why I borrowed this from my sister. And this is my feminine bag. Well, we're gonna call it our feminine bag. So in here I have all of my body care, my skin care, my hair care, things that I need. So I have all of the hot tools that I'm gonna need to keep my hair in a stretched and pressed state. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am natural and I usually wear my hair in a stretched natural state, but it is required for us to wear our hair back or pulled up. So I will need to keep my hair not only stretched but in a more slick kind of state to keep it tidy. So I have all of the products and tools necessary for that in there. Then I have my skincare. I have face towels. I have my silk pillowcases. I have my favorite perfumes. The 3 plastic bags that you see in this, that you're seeing here, are body care. So body wash, body butter, lotion, body oil, things to stay moisturized, and I just have them organized by scent profile. So I have like a vanilla, I have like a eucalyptus, lavender, because I don't like smelling the same way every day. So I just have it separated, you know, by that. That's just me. That's not necessary. You could have purchased, most people would probably purchase one body wash, one lotion, call it a day. To each his own. That's what I did. Some people may call me a little anal retentive for this, OCD, whatever the case may be. Do what you do. But because I didn't have that large suitcase where I could have put all of the hair care, body care, skin care all in one suitcase, the hot tools, they kind of take up a lot of space, right? So I had to do another bag. So in this bag, I have my makeup bag, which is already consolidated to a travel makeup bag that I will take with me on the line once I start working. But then I also have my skincare, so the thing that I will be using for my face. I usually get monthly facials, which include switching between microdermabrasion, dermaplane, and getting like red light therapy. So I bought one of the things so that I can do it myself while I'm away, because again, I'll be away for 2 months. I'm gonna miss 2 months of facials, and I don't want my skin to suffer because I'm away. And I'm one of those people who doesn't cheat on her stylist, her esthetician, her doctor, things like that. And then also I have all of my liquid hair products in here, and they can stand up in this duffel bag, as well as my other, what is this called? Packing cube with my other sweatsuit, just so I can have two to stay comfortable switching in between. I also have a laundry basket to put my dirty laundry in. They told us to bring extra hangers, so I just put 6 in here. I have house shoes or slippers, whatever you want to call it, for in the room. Then I have these. I got them for Christmas one year, and I have cold feet, so they will be good. So I think that's it for this pack with me video. I hope you stick around to see my journey as I go to training to be a flight attendant and pursue a new career field. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below anything that you have to say, anything you want to ask me. Make sure that if you haven't, go and watch that life update video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.